Now I'm going to explain about the pointer to pointer. What is pointer to pointer? Pointer to pointer is also called, it's also called double pointer. Now here I am going to take the example for the better understanding. Here I am writing here int a equal to 10. So if I declare int a equal to 10, it's immediate it is going to allocate some space in the memory, and that space size is the data type size. So here integer is a, so its size will be the, if it is microprocessor, it's depend on the microprocessor. If it is microprocessor is 64 bit, if it is microprocessor size is 64 bit, it means that the integer size will be the 4 byte. So 4 byte space is going to allocate in the memory, and I have also initialized a value. A value is 10, so this a is going to store 10. And suppose this address is a's address is I'm assuming here that 1000, as a address is I'm assuming that 1000. Now I'm going to declare the normal pointer. This is the normal pointer, and this normal pointer is going to store address of a. This normal pointer is going to address of a. So if I declare p and initialize the address of a, so it is also pointer is also immediate. Microprocessor is 64 bit, it means that 8 byte space is going to allocate by the normal pointer, and I'm assuming their address is like of 7000, and a is storing that what address of a. What is the address of a? 1000. Address of a is 1000, right? So if I am going to access a value using the normal pointer, what will you do? If you print a star p, it will going to give you 10. If you print p, it will give you 7000. Sorry, not 7000, it will give you 1000, because p is storing what? Address of a. Normal p is storing address of a. If you print address of p, it will give you 7000, right? So this is the normal pointer. So this is normal pointer. Here I have declared one variable. This is my normal pointer, and normal pointer is storing the address of a normal variable. So storing the address of the normal variable, it means that p is having address of a, and p, if p wants to visit the a, he easily can visit using the star p. Using the star p, he easily get that a value, right? Now coming to the pointer to pointer. What is the pointer to pointer? So here how many pointer? Pointer. So if it is 2 pointer, I will going to declare here double star. There is a 2 pointer, 2 pointer, so 2 star, and then p. This double pointer is what double pointer is doing. So double pointer is going to store the address of this is I'm assuming that q. This is not p, this is I'm assuming that q, right? So p have already taken, that's why I'm going to take here q. So the pointer to pointer, there is a 2 pointer, that's why I'm written here double star, right? And this pointer is going to store address of pointer. Double pointer is going to store address of pointer. The normal pointer is going to store address of a variable, but pointer to pointer is going to store address of a pointer. So here the another pointer is going to created, that pointer to pointer means double pointer is created, and that size is also here. There is a concept is that what will be the size of the double pointer? Either double pointer, either triple pointer, either general pointer. General pointer we can say that means the pointer to pointer means level pointer. If it is, we can say that multi-level pointer. So this you can say that the 2 level pointer. If I say that the pointer to pointer, that's called 3 level pointer. If it is 4 pointer is given, that 4 level pointer. So that all these pointers size will be the depends on the microprocessor size. So if it is microprocessor size is 64 bit, so either 2 level pointer, either level 2 pointer, either level 3 pointer, all these size will be 8 byte only. Do remember that, this is very much important, right? So either 2 level pointer, either 3 level pointer, either 4 level pointer, all these pointer size will be the 8 byte if it is microprocessor is 64 bit, right? So here double pointer is storing the address of p, and address of p is what? 7000. So q is going to store 7000. Q is going to store 7000. Now tell me, suppose this is the a person address is stored by q. So Q easily can visit the A person because Q is having direct address. But sorry, P is having direct address of A, so P easily can visit to A. But what about Q? Is it possible? Is it possible Q can visit A? Is it possible? Yes, Q can also visit because he cannot directly visit, but he can indirectly visit the A because Q is storing the address of P, but P is storing address of A, right? So here if you want to Q access, then he will going to access via here star Q. But if he Q wants to access the A value, he will going to access via double star. So here if I say that what is the access A value using Q, then you have to write here double star Q, you will get value is 10. You will get value is 10. And next one is that if you write single star Q, you will get that, you will get what? You will get that address of A. You will get address of A. If you write Q, you will get, if you print Q, normal Q, you will going to get address of P. This will give you address of P. This will give you address of A, and this will give you value of A, right? And if I print address of Q, so suppose this is 18,000, so this Q is going to print 18,000, right? So this is what? This is double pointer. Now we'll see that what is the triple pointer. We'll see that this is you can say that, you can assume that this is level 0, this is level 1, this is level 1, this is level 0, this is level 2. Level 2 means this is double, level 2 means level 2 pointer, this is level 1 pointer, this is normal variable, right? Now if I'm going to say that pointer to pointer and then again 2 pointer. So now tell me how many pointer? 1 pointer, 2 pointer, 3 pointer. So if I'm going to declare 3 pointer means third level pointer, what will I do? Write? I will going to write 3 star. I will going to write 3 star. Now what this triple level pointer is going to store? It will going to store address of double level pointer. So here this is address of Q is going to store. This is address of Q is going to store. So here if you declare R pointer, it is immediate. How many byte space is going to allocate? Because my microprocessor size is how much? 64 bit. It means that it will going to allocate 8 byte. It will going to allocate 8 byte. So this is 8 byte, and I'm assuming that suppose it's like 1823. This is the address. Right? And Q is R is storing what? Address of key. What is the address of key? Address of key Q is 18,000. Right? Now if I say that 18,000, it means that R is pointing to Q, right? R is pointing to Q. So is it possible R can reach to A? Because R is storing the address of Q. R is not storing address of P. R is not storing address of P. Then will it possible R can access A? R can access A. Is it possible or not? If it possible, then how? If it is possible, then how is possible? So you can say that R can access with the single star to Q value. But Q is storing address of P. P is storing address of A. Indirectly, R is also going to access A value because this is third level. If you write here 3 star and R, if you write 3 star and R, if you print 3 star and R, it will going to give you value of A. it will going to give you value of a, and what is the value of a? That is 10. So this will 10 is going to print. If you write single star r, if you write triple star r, you will get a value. If you write single star r, you will get 7,000. You will get 7,000. If you write double star, what will you get? If you write double star, you will get 1,000. You will get 1,000. So try to observe here. If you write single star, you will get. If you write single star, you will get the Q value. If you write double star, you will get the P value. Here, if you write double star R, you will get P value. If you write triple star, here triple star R you write, you will get A value. You will get A value, right? So now tell me that. So now we'll come to the practical. We'll see the practical. Same thing I'm going to do. Here I have created already. I have taken a value is 10. Now here I have taken a value in 10. I have created double pointer, single normal pointer, double pointer and triple pointer. Right? Now I'm assigning P equal to address of A and Q equal to address of P and R equal to address of Q. Right? So same thing. Previously I have explained what I have done, that this is my A, this is store 10 and their address is 1000, and this is P, and P is storing address suppose 7,000, and P is storing address of address of A, that is 1000, and this is Q, and Q is what? Address of P, and P address is what? 7,000, and next one is that R. R is storing address of Q. So suppose this address is like 18,000, and this is like a 20,000. I'm taking 20,000. Okay, and R is storing what? Address of Q. Address of Q is what? 18,000. So 18,000. Right? Now I am going to access A value. Via P, via Q, via R. So how many way of accessing A value? One way is that if you directly print A, you will get that value 10. Another way is that if you write single star and P, it will also give you 10. Third way is that if you write double star Q, you have to write, don't say double star P. No, you have to say the double star Q, because Q is storing address of P. And R is storing address of Q. So you write double star Q, it will also give you 10. If you write triple star, and R, it will also give you 10. Right? So how many way you can access A value? 4 way you can access. 4 way you can access A's value. 4 way you can access A value. Right? So here I have written Here I have written A's, direct A, then P, then double star Q, and then this one. This is a triple star. If I say that fourth star, suppose there is a one more variable like I am taking A's, one more variable, here I am declaring that 4 star, 3 and 4 star, I am written like that S, and this is going to store address of R. So here one more pointer will come, and that is S will come, and suppose their address is 21,000, and S is going to store address of R, and that is 20,000. So S is going to store here. So again one more way is accessing A is that 4 star. You write an S, this will also give you 10. So this is called, see, if you observe here, this will be the level 1, this will be level 1, this will be level, this is level 2, this is level 3, this is level 4. This is level 4. Right? Now I will now one more thing is that you are accessing A's value. How many way? If it is 4 level pointer, then 4 way you can access. No, 5 way. If it is 4 pointer, then 5 way you can access. One is the normal variable, na? Right? Another is that if you want to access p value, how many way you can access p value? How many way you can access p value? P is nothing but an address. P is storing the address of A. So one way is that you can write address of A. This is also going to give you what? 1000. Another you say that normal P. It is also going to give you what? 1000. Another way is that what will you write? You will write star Q. If you write a star Q, it will also give you what? 1000. It will also give you 1000. If you write double star and R, this is also give you 1000. If you write triple star and S, it will give you also 1000. Did you understand how many way? This is also 5 way to access P value. Right? If you want to access Q value, same thing, what will you do? One way is that you have to write Q is storing what? Address of P. So what you have to do? One way is that address of P, that is going to give you 7000. Another way is that normal Q. This will also give you 7000. Another way is that what will you write? Another way, what will you write? Single star R. This will also give you 7000. Another way is that double star S. It will also give you 7000. Right? Same thing, this is for the Q value. Now for the R value. What will you write? One way is that R is storing what? R is storing address of Q. So what is the address of Q? 18,000. So one way is that you have to write address of R. Next one is that normal R. No, address of Q. Normal R. Another is that star S. So this will also give you what? 18,000. This will give you 18,000. Right? So one more thing is, remember that this is giving you value, and remaining all this is giving you address. So while printing for value you write %d, and for address you write either %p or %u. So both is used for the printing the address. Sometimes %u is working, sometimes %d is working. So here now I'm going to execute. I'm going to execute this code, and we'll see the output. What output it will going to display. So here if I'm going to print here, because here I'm just printing the value. Here see, I'm printing this part only. So if you print this only, it is giving you what? It is giving you value. I hope it's visible. Look at that. A value is 10. Either you are printing star P, also giving 10. Double star Q, also giving 10. Triple star R, also giving 10. Right? And one more thing I have said, that if it is microprocessor size is 64 bit. So for the pointer, especially for the pointer, all the data type, either integer, either double, either float, and either long, and whatever the data type, the pointer size will be 8 byte only. And one more thing, not for the normal pointer, for the double pointer, triple pointer, fourth pointer, fifth pointer, for every pointer, all the level pointer, their size also will be the 8 byte only. For the array pointer also, size will be 8 byte only. For the pointer function will be also going to take only 8 byte. So do remember, if the microprocessor size is 64 bit, suppose the microprocessor size is 64 bit, for any pointer, any data type, any level of the pointer, or array pointer, function pointer, whatever the pointer it is, the pointer is going to allocate a space is 8 byte. Do remember, this is very much important. Pointer always going to take 8 byte size. If it is microprocessor is 64 bit. Do remember, the pointer size is depends on the microprocessor size. If it is 32 bit, then the size will be 8 byte. If it is 60 bit, then size will be 4 byte. Sorry, 2 byte. This is 4 byte. Do remember that, right? So same thing here, I have printed the value. If you print it again, one more thing you have to print it here. If you print same line, and there you print that address of A, P, star Q, double star R, triple star S, all this will give you what? It will give you the 1000, right? It will give you the 1000. So now I'm going to show you that also. So first I'm deleting here, and I'm going to copying same line. I'm going to copy the same line, only I have changed some part. I'm going to change some part. So I'm going to change some part here, and I'll just do undo once. So what are that? Star A. So here, ampersand A. So here I'm going to write ampersand A, and instead of %d, I'll write %p, because it's the address, right? And next one is that normal P. So I'm going to normal P. Instead of %d, I'll % write P. Same thing, next one is that star Q, single star Q. So I'll write single star Q, %d. Instead of %d, I'll write %p. And next one is that double star R, and %d. Instead of %d, I'll print what? %p. And there is one more, no? The triple star, that I haven't assigned, no problem. So leave it for the S. And here I'm going to print what? Ampersand A. Next is normal P. Next is single star Q. And next is what? Double star R. Here I haven't assigned R value, so I'm not going to do that. Now I'm going to run this. Now I'm going to run this code, and we'll see the output. What output it is giving. Try to observe that what output it is giving. So here I'm going to give that /n for the better understanding. It will come to the new line. So you check that. You try to observe here. See, all the address will be same. Here I have written 1000. No? So try to observe that in the memory it will always going to give you the address hexadecimal value. So check that, is this same 60x, that's a hexadecimal representation. 7FF E089431. Look at that, address of A is also giving same address, P is also giving same value, star Q is also giving same value, and double star R is also giving same value. So probed it, understood this part, this 5 line, right? So same thing if you do this one, star P, Q, star S, double star S. If you do this, it will going to give you the address of, P. It will going to give you address of P. So I hope you understood all this. And one more thing, I have created one question for you. So please try yourself about this question. Here I have given that A's value is 10, and I have created one pointer. This is the example of the double pointer. So here A value is given that, I have already given that A value is 10, and suppose their address is something 1000. Here I have taken. Another is that B pointer. I have created B pointer, and B is storing the address of A. So B is storing the address of A. So this is nothing but a 1000, and you can say that here also star B. Next one is that C. C is the double pointer. C is the double pointer. This is the normal way, right? So this is the address of storing address of B. Address of B is suppose 7000. So this is storing 7000, right? And their address is like 1820, right? So this is storing here, right? So if you want to access of address B's value, then you can write a star B. If you want to access star C. If you want to access A value, you will write double star C, right? So this is the way. Now here what I am doing here, sorry I missed it here. Here I am going to pass A, as well as here star B, and this will be the star C. I'll modify it here once. Actually I have done mistake here. This function is going to pass here, and this function will going to pass here. Just a minute. Here this function will going to call a value, comma star B, comma star of C. This call game means every time A is going to also pass here 10, and B is also going to pass here 10. The B is going to store here in P is also going to store 10, and this for PPZ also going to store what? For PPZ also going to store what value? That's also going to store the 10 value. Now do calculate. I think I have missed something here, like so this is star B, and this is star C, and here this is nothing but I think PY. This is PY. I have done mistake in writing that question. So this is the PY. So this X value is 10 now. P is here also. They will going to create one more variable. Three more variable is going to created. One variable is going to created X, and X will going to store what? 10. Another is PY. PY is going to store 10, and PPZ is also going to store what? 10. Right, all three is going to store, and accordingly do this process and tell me what is the output, and do comment it. I will check it that if it is you are correct, it's fine. If you are not correct, I'll try to explain in the next video. Thank you for watching my video.